this is a monster that does that? Come again?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Huh?
Meow.
That's the third night in a row I haven't gotten any sleep because I've had the same bad dream. But I guess I still need to get to school, so wakey wakey.
What a horrible 3 nights. All of Sabrina's bad dreams are keeping me awake too. And this kitty cat needs his beauty rest.
Wow, you look as tired as I feel.
I know, I've been having this weird nightmare.
Me too! I was being chased by this monster with tentacles and red eyes.
Was it like a big blob running through a forest? Looked sort of like this.
Yes! So wait, all three of us have been having the same nightmare?
Yeah.
Suddenly, I'm feeling a whole lot more wide awake.
Here's the situation. I'm a combination, magic and divine. No need for explanations, endless demonstrations. Magic and it's mine. I can never shout what it's all about, but you. Oh, you know? Oh, 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 I've got the witch's secret, changing the world to keep it. Where am I now? I've got the power to do it. I've got the wands, I'll use it. I'll show you how. And I've cast my spell on you again.
The creature had tentacles, you say?
No, they were thicker and darker.
And its eyes were red.
That's it! It tried to get through my window when I was falling asleep.
And it came after me in the middle of the night.
Certainly, Professor. Ugh, I haven't been getting much sleep lately because of that!
Wait a moment. You've seen this creature as well?
Not just me, but my human friends have as well.
Fascinating. I believe this creature could be a nocturna beast. It lives in Witchworld but haunts human beings in their nightmares, feeding off their fear.
Just like those pathetic niches, giving off nothing but fear. If they were as fearless as I, we would not have to worry about... Ah! Ah! Get it away! Get it away! Get over here! I have learned that the Nocturna beast I summoned is having exactly the effect on Sabrina that I planned. This creature will continue to haunt her dreams until Sabrina's life in the human world becomes so unbearable. She will have no choice but to choose to live here, and I will have all power. You, of course, will remain powerless, serving no purpose whatsoever.
The Nocturna beasts make their lairs in the tallest of hollow trees so that they can hide in the dark forests.
I know dark forests, and I know tall, hollow trees.
Then let's you and me bring this monster down.
I'll drive.
Take us in for a landing. Looks like nobody's home. That's weird. My amulet only glows when there's danger. So a little bit of magic doesn't stop that thing. And a lot of magic doesn't work either. Same as when I fought that thing in a dream. I have a new plan. Run!
I had no conception the Nocturna Beast would be so strong.
Yeah, I don't know if that thing can be defeated.
Apparently it can't. Not in this world. But according to this bestiary, the creature can be defeated within the nightmare of a sleeping human.
Okay, so wait, we have to find a human being who's willing to open up their sleeping head so that I can go inside and go one-on-one with Mr. Slimy Orbs?
Yes. Do you know of anyone in Greendale who might allow you to take a trip into their dreams?
Hey, Jesse, can I?
Huh? Ah, shoot, did I fall asleep again?
I guess so.
It's those stupid nightmares keeping me up all night.
You and me both. And Salem, too. But I think I can fix things for all of us. I mean, it could be really dangerous, but
Hey, as long as you're not planning to do some crazy half-witch thing, like go inside my head so you can fight that thing in my dreams, you can do whatever you want. You know, as the words came out of my mouth, I realized that that would make a lot of sense if that's what you were planning to do.
don't you just love being friends with me? It's such an adventure. Okay, everything's ready to go. Bearlupa, Londa, and Zonda are gonna come to my room tonight to do a spell that's going to get me into your dream.
I'll be there. Unless I fall asleep on the way.
On the way to where?
Oh, Jesse's coming over tonight with some other friends of mine from my old school.
Ooh, for like a slumber party.
Yeah, we're having a slumber party. So I better get started planning for all that slumbering and partying. Come on, Jesse.
You will place the dream stones here, here, and here. Once the portal is open, Sabrina will be able to access Jesse's dream. Have you girls packed everything that you need for the night? Magic stones, wands, pajamas, toothbrushes?
Yes, and Mr. Snuggleface. Can't make it through the night without Mr. Snuggleface.
Oh, there's that same fly that keeps coming in here. Shoo, shoo!
All right then, Dreamland, here I come.
Wait! You'll need this.
What's this do?
That, the sphere of illumination, recreates morning sunlight, which dispels the darkness of the nightmare world. In such light, the monster is helpless. But be careful! Within the dream, the light of this sphere can only be used once. And the monster needs to be in close proximity, staring directly at it.
A human's bedroom. What's this beast's name?
Oh, that's Salem. He sleeps there. Actually, he sleeps everywhere, but mostly there.
What is this? Some sort of weapon?
Okay, so I can get a new one of those.
What does this thing do? Oh, is that human music? Ha, ha, whoa, whoa, get down. Look at me, I'm dancing.
I want to dance, and so does Salem.
Hey, let's dress Salem up in a gown and pretend that he's the queen at the Enchanted Witch Cat's ball.
Oh, yeah!
Silly kitty, we can't dress you up when you're under there.
Is this where the magic's gonna happen?
This is the place. This is Jessie. Jessie, these are my friends.
You're the girl whose dream Sabrina's going into? I commend you for being so brave.
All I want to be commended for is getting some sleep.
Okay, let's rock, and rock!
Huh? I'm here! So, let's get this party started.
Amy!
I know, you meant to invite me. You must have forgot. Ew. Are these your friends from that other school?
Yeah.
Okay, so that school obviously didn't teach this one how to put together an outfit, huh?
Was that some kind of insult about what I am wearing?
Not an insult, just an observation.
Well then, maybe you should observe yourself levitating out a window!
Verlupa! Amy didn't mean it. She's only human, remember? There are certain things we can't do in front of her, so put that away.
So, what are we gonna do tonight? Play games and eat junk food and tell stories?
Actually, I came here to sleep. I am so ready to sleep.
Ugh, nobody sleeps at a slumber party, silly.
Well, then what do we do?
Okay, first thing, pillow fight! Come on, hit me back!
If you insist.
Verlupa.
Fine. You never let me have any fun.
Ooh, it was a dark, dark night. I was walking down a lonely street. The trees rustled. A dog howled. Arr! I saw my reflection in a window, and I realized my coat and shoes didn't match.
I was in the darkest forest. Me and my werewolf cousin were being chased by a giant troll. It caught up to me and sat on my head and let out the foulest, smelliest, what is the word you humans use for
Okay, my turn.
Excuse me, Sabrina. Tell your friend that these are supposed to be true stories.
Every word that I uttered was the truth.
And if you expect me to believe that, then you're even weirder than Sabrina.
You question my truthfulness? How dare you insult me?
Verlupa, no! Sleep.
I thought you didn't want any of us using magic.
Yeah, but if I didn't do that, one of two things were going to happen. Either we are never going to be able to do the spell that gets me into Jessie's dream, or you were going to disintegrate Amy. Either way, I would have had a lot of explaining to do to my aunts. Londa, grab the stones. Zonda, let me know when Jessie's asleep.
She's asleep.
Okay, it's time to switch to witch. Place the dream stones where Professor Geist told us to. Now give me all you got. Perfect.
We should probably get in there. I don't know how long we can keep this thing open.
All right, see you in your dreams. Looks like I came to the right place. Jessie?
Yeah, welcome to my nightmare.
Keep concentrating. We don't want the portal to close while Sabrina's still in there.
All's quiet on the teenage front. Now's my chance to get out of here before these kids want to put lipstick on both ends of me. Whoa! Who put that there?
What the? Did I fall asleep in the middle of a party? Shame on me! What are you guys doing?
Watching a movie.
No, you aren't.
Playing basketball.
Nuh-uh.
Well, we have to explain it later, when Sabrina comes back. But we can't stop doing what we're doing until she does.
What's down there?
Okay, if I was a nocturnal beast, where would I be? I think I'd be right there. Stay behind me.
That was my plan. Amy?
Sabrina? What are you doing? And why are you dressed like a witch?
Okay, I can explain all this. If you'll just give me a minute to come up with something that explains all of this.
Oh, no. All you have to explain is what the two of you are doing in my dream.
Her dream? Oh, this is my dream.
No, there's no way I'd show up in your dream. I'm way too popular for that. But why have I dreamed up something as hideous as this? None of the colors match. The trees don't go together. And where's my flying unicorn? Any dream of mine should have matching colors and at least one flying unicorn.
Okay, Amy, this dream that you think you're in is about to get a lot more scary.
How so?
That's one way to put it.
This is the moment where I hope you have some sort of plan.
I do. Okay, just gotta light this thing up when Mr. Scary Blob is close enough to stare right at it. Keep going, a little closer. I think now would be the perfect... Ow!
Mister, and I will not have such an ugly and uncool creature starring in it. I mean, come on, that shade of puke you're wearing wouldn't even look good on the floor. And tentacles are so last year.
What is she doing? She's just being typical Amy, but she's giving me a chance.
Hey!
Sorry, I've got something to show him. I know you've been dying to see this.
You did it, Sabrina! You got rid of the nightmare monster!
Now I just have to get me and Amy out of here before that portal closes us in here forever.
Before the Weddle does hot who?
Just come on!
Hey! You're wrinkling my shirt!
Wow!
Sabrina, you made it!
These human slumber parties are not nearly as fun as I was told they would be.
They just don't make nocturna beasts as strong as they did when I was a girl.
Morning!
How'd you sleep?
Well, I had this dream that felt different than a dream because Sabrina was there and Amy was there, but Sabrina got rid of the monster. It went like up in steam. Hey, where is Sabrina anyway?
Catching up on all the sleep she hasn't been getting. So peaceful. And happy looking.
Yes, Salem really needed some rest.
Hell. Meow. Oh. Yeah.
You girls want breakfast?
Hope you like it. We slaved all of 2 or 3 seconds to put it on the table.
You will not believe the crazy dream that I had last night. And pancakes?
Hey, that was mine!
Aw, too bad. I was faster. Also, more popular. And I wear better clothes.
Well, I'll show you something I'm better at.
Verlupa, no magic.
Oops! Then I guess I shouldn't have already turned Amy's pancakes into spiders.